The Stamford police officer accused of hitting and killing a beloved pastor last summer while responding to a crash went before a judge today.
He was charged with misconduct with a motor vehicle earlier this month after a lengthy investigation by state police.
NBC Connecticut's Amanda Pitts was in the courtroom. She joins us now live from Stamford. And Amanda, we understand there was quite a crowd there today.
Yeah, Kevin, Amber, there was an immense show of support for Officer Lockwood here in court today. Over 30 people, most of them presumably law enforcement officers themselves, showed up for his first court appearance to support him, and the attorney for the victim's family called it insulting. Zachary Lockwood walking out of Stamford Superior Court today with no comment. The 25-year-old making his first appearance 7 months after Reverend Tommy Jackson was killed.
Officer Lockwood's behavior was three things that day. It was unacceptable, it was reckless, and it was deadly. It could have been 100% avoidable.
In court, a sea of support for the Stamford police officer sitting beside Jackson's own family.
We're paying these tax dollars, and these officers come in here and they intimidate this family. And as you might have noticed, things were almost getting physical because they were saying that he didn't kill anyone. It was just an accident.
Back in July of last year, state police say Lockwood was behind the wheel of his Stamford police cruiser, responding to a crash when he hit Jackson on Wire Mill Road, who was out getting his mail. The scene was deemed not an emergency, but police say Lockwood didn't respond that way.
He is heard through his body cam talking to a colleague and saying, "F that, I'm going to go code 3." Which means light, sirens, and extreme speed.
A lengthy investigation determined Lockwood was driving 65 in a 25 without an audible siren and was going 46 miles per hour at the time of impact. A warrant states that a fellow officer advised him to slow down.
He said, "I'm going to go code 3 anyway."
The attorney for the Jackson family says he motioned for Lockwood to face a manslaughter charge. Those discussions continue.
That's why the family's upset, because it took a long time and they charged him with the bare minimum. And the charge doesn't reflect his behavior.
Now, Lockwood is back in court in March. As for this case, it will now be transferred from Stamford to Milford because that attorney said the prosecutor said he knows both the victim and officers' families and said this case will be better served elsewhere. We'll have the attorney's reaction to that coming up at 5. Live in Stamford, Amanda Pitts, NBC Connecticut News.